Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Pinseeker back here and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, Mech Wars has updated once again. I haven't been putting a lot of videos out there due to the fact that there's a big pandemic in the world right now. So to any of you people that are out there that want to see those videos and I haven't been posting a while, that's the reason why. So let's just go ahead and I'll show you the changes they've made. First things first is they've made changes to the store. So I'm going to talk about each one individually. For daily gifts, not much has changed except that you get bot rewards with blueprints. So that's a really good reward. I'm not sure if it doubles as soon as each day that you claim it. We'll just have to wait and see in 14 hours. But you can see there's a new little way to collect things. It'll give you that little special little image that you've collected it. So a nice little feature. Gold has stayed the same. Nothing new there. And then you will see that in these blueprints, you will receive like 5k blueprints depending on what you buy. So really, really good with blueprints right there for a good amount of price. And then here's a new one. In the premium, you will get a year and a week for VIP. So that's for 50 bucks. That's actually a really, really good deal. I might invest into that myself because a year, I mean, come on, that's useful. That means I don't have to worry about VIP running out. And in fact, I'm running out in 6 days. So new robots, Bellatrix. She is the god of the mediums. She has a new shotgun weapon, which you will see right here. Does 13k right out of the box. Really powerful shotgun weapon. Reaper stayed the same. I believe that he's been given a little bit of a buff. He used to have 10% resistance, but noticing throughout my play through with Reaper, I've noticed that the resistance is a lot higher. So he could be like 12, maybe 11% more resistance. So Alden, he's still the same. He's not the fastest bot, but he is the fastest when it comes to dash attack. Bellatrix is now the fastest robot in the game just by running. Alden can still beat her with the dash ability, but it's slim. But as you can see, they've added these new paint skins. A few of these paint skins you have to buy. As you can see, this one that Storm's got, it's got a demon on the front of the shield. A very, very nice touch for the Storm. Rust has stayed the same. Match the same. Plex the same. Spark is the same. Curious is the same. Dozer is the same. Now all these robots might have been received buffs or nerfs depending and their abilities too. Keep that in mind. But this one here, I'm not sure if these paint jobs are new or old, but look at these paint jobs. Very, very nice looking paint jobs for the alpha. I probably will invest in one of these paint jobs in the future, but those are some really, really nice looking paint jobs. Cheetah has stayed the same. And of course, Kib has stayed the same. And Talus, vice versa. So, nothing new in the robot category. Now, in the weapon sense of Mech Wars, they have made a lot of changes for weapons. Most of these weapons would be receiving buffs and a few nerfs, but improvements and reworks. So Hawk and Axel, they stayed the same. Titan has received a buff, and it's a lot better. I'm really glad that Titan's at 837. He does more damage. Bolt does 9k damage. Haven't played with this weapon much, but it's pretty good. Twins has received a buff, about 47. Eagle Eye has received a major buff. The only regret or complaint that I have is I wish he had a little bit more range. Same with the Prime, his little brother. Thunder is now a lot better. I like what they've done with Thunder. It makes sense to have the heat now because of the damage that he puts out there. Much better. Very nice. Hornet has stayed the same. Jigsaw is now a lot better. I can actually kill a Prime with one of these, believe it or not. It's very, very useful. Rangers are back, and they are very, very, very good. Really like Rangers. Wolves have stayed the same a little bit, but they were added just a little bit of a buff. Drillbit has been given a buff, 9k. Used to be 8, but now they went like 1,000 plus more damage. Claimer has been given a buff. He's now 5k. Need to be. He's a sniper weapon. Colt is now very, very strong as it used to be. I can have a lot of fun with these now again. Dominator, the same. Miniguns are actually really, really strong, and I'll show you that down the road. And the same thing as the Ranger, buffed, but the only regret I have is that I wish it had more area damage. Maybe that's something they can add in the future. Primes has been given a buff, but Breaker and Cobra. Nyx has received a huge buff, as you can see, 1000. This one received a slight nerf, but it got a heck of a longer range, 130 meters, and of course, Hammer. It's the same. Pretty much a little bit stronger, but still the same in range. But anyway, now, with that all aside, I'm going to show you the changes in the battlefield. As you can see, the blueprints and all the other things have not changed. You can still do everything you can with those. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into a battle and show you all the differences. Please remember to subscribe, and thank you for watching.
evidence. 27 hearts.